for you. Today I'm going to do my kit up. I will show you which diamond painting one for my Christmas in July. And it is this one with the fireplace, the Christmas with the fireplace. And I'll show you the thumbnail. Get it down here. There we go. It's Christmas tree, Christmas presents, the doggy, and the fireplace. So I'm going to be kitting it up. I'll get my chat to come up, and then we'll get started. Oh, I don't think it's going to come up. Well, it started to. Go. There we go. But I'm going to kit it up. I use my tissue box to put my things in. So I gotta take the letters off of these right here, and I use my box cutter, the end of it, because underneath them, or they'll rip off pretty good most of the time. This one ain't wanting to do it, but I got new labels, so that might be why. Well, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it all the way off. I'll just scrape it off. That'd be good enough. Maybe on the next one I'll just watch what I'm doing more closely. So, yeah, we're doing the kit up for the fireplace for Christmas in July. And as soon as I get these labels off, we will start. There we go. Yeah, I just went around the edge. Might go ahead and do this one because it's got 19 colors. Well, it comes off of this one pretty good. I don't know why it don't come off my other ones that good. Huh. Maybe I just need to get some more of them. I'll just go around the edge and loosen it, and then I should be able to pull it off. There we go. All but one little piece. Yeah, I have put this on my channel as a post. I was going to do Christmas in July. I'm not going to start this till the 1st, but I thought I would go ahead and kit it up, because we will be going on vacation somewhere. I don't know yet. And I guess we'll be leaving tomorrow because he took today off, or tomorrow off. So he said it was a surprise. So I don't know why he won't tell me, but anyway. I'm going to take this with me, and I'm going to start it on the 1st. But I got to get all these labels off of these. And then I will show you the colors that we got. Now we're going to have reds and greens. I'm not sure what other colors. Probably some browns, some white. I think the doggy's white. Probably some yellows, because I ain't looked at the colors real good. So, but to look at them when I start my kitting up here. I did find my is a off-brand is Sharpie, so I'll be able to see my letters better. I've been looking for him, and since I started diamond painting, he bought a whole pack, and I don't know what happened to him. But I did finally find him. So my fireplace with the doggy and the Christmas tree and the Christmas presents is what won. And then I got some votes for the mailbox and with the Cardinals and a snowman and or Santa Claus, I think, got some votes. But I'm gonna leave it up, so y'all can vote for my next one I do. Because I plan on doing as many of the Christmas ones that I can this month. Hopefully I can get them all, but I doubt it. Because I'm still working on a kitty cat one from Hobby Lobby for Tita's group on Facebook. So got a few more here and then we'll get started. Well, that one was loose. Maybe these things don't stick this good. Maybe I gotta go back to my other one. Some of them sticks and some of them don't. I got these because they was $1 and it had 300 of them in it. So thought I would use them. But I don't know. I'll give them a little bit longer. If I don't like them, I'll go back to my other ones. There we go. We're getting there. So what's everybody else doing today? I'm going to be getting this fireplace one up. And then I'm going to start back on my kitty one. And the sun's shining a little bit. It's supposed to be another hot one today. And I live in Granite Falls, North Carolina. And we really are getting hammered by the heat. So I don't remember it ever being this hot, but I guess we have been, but I don't know, because the heat index is, with the heat index, it's going to be over 100 degrees. So I don't remember it being like that, but might be towards end of July, 1st of August, it might have been that hot, but I don't know. I'm trying not to cut myself again, because I cut myself with the X-Acto knife. And it's took a long while for it to heal, but it's finally healing. It's right there. And it's still kind of sore. It wasn't sore before, but it's gotten sore over the last few days. So I don't know what's going on. Alrighty. That was my last one to take off the sticker. If I can get it off. Now, I'm going to close this and lock it. That way I do not hurt myself. Guess I could stick that down in that box. Okay. Like I said, there's the doggy down there in the corner. It's got Christmas presents, a fireplace, a wreath, and a Christmas tree. I showed this on my live the other day so people could vote. So let's get in here and see what colors we got. And they're in a train. Alright. I gotta make sure I got the right drills. W1540. Yeah, these are the right drills. Okay. So I'm going to start out with number 1. I forgot to get my scissors. But they're right here close. So what I need to do is get my thing of stickers. I'm going to have to have this so I can see the legend. See, 1 through 9 is 1 through 9 numerical order, and then we got 10 through 19 are letters. So what I do is I write down, like this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I can go to 8. When I get to the letters, I'll show you what I do. I'm going to take the number 1 and put it up here. And I need to write, I'm going to put Christmas, July, CJ. Because it's going to be with my other drills. Because I got a container I put them in. And like I showed on the last one, I just cut the very tip off of the side with no seam, sideways. And then I can take and pour it in. I hope this one goes better because the last one I did, I had drills go everywhere. Oh, that one poured better. Okay, number 1 was a peachy color. I need to put this over here for a second. Okay. Put that back here. Then I put number 2. And it looks like, I think it's black. Yeah, it's black. So I cut the side with no seam. I'm going to take my lid off. I forgot to do that. Then just take it and pour them in. There we go. Make sure I got them all. I'll stick my little paper back down in there so it ain't all loose down in here in my tissue box. Alrighty. Now I'm on number 3. So I will put 3 sticker up here. And 3 is like it's in the orange family. You can see that. That's what color number 3 is. Yeah, these seem to be going pretty good. I ain't dropping no drills, but I better be quiet because I probably will. Come on. There we go. Man, they had some hitchhikers in that one. 2 of them. I didn't see that. There we go. Yeah, they still ain't got the part ordered for our car. His friend called yesterday when they got here. Because it's going to be about $300. So I guess he'll get it ordered and he won't get it till we go back, or he goes back to work. But we're on number 4. And number 4 looks like a gingerbread brown. There we go. Let's see, what else did I do yesterday? I watched some videos. I watched Lazy Retired Granny. I can't remember all who I watched yesterday. I think I watched DP and the Dakotas. I watch it on my TV, so I can't remember all of them. And then yesterday he come home and he worked on watering the tomato plants because we put Miracle Grow on them. We're on number 5 now. It sort of looks like a gingerbread color too. That's the color I'm making my gingerbread man out of, or gingerbread woman this year for crochet. It's that color. I gotta finish making her for my sister-in-law because I didn't get it done last year. So I don't know what I did with that thing, but oh well. Okay. Now on number 6. Put this on here. Yeah, I think middle of August is when I'm going to start crocheting again. So I can get them 3 I got to get done. But it's a burgundy. Yeah, these drills are coming out a lot better than my last one. I don't know what was wrong with it. Like I said, I'm going to leave my poll up, and y'all can vote on every one but this one. So I'll know which one to do my second one on. So I'm on number 7 now. And it's a real dark green. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but it's a real dark green. Camera makes it look black, but it's a dark green. And I'm going to do this. I thought about going to Hobby Lobby, but I just don't feel like it today. My stomach's been upset all morning. So I think I better stay home. Alrighty. Now we're on number 8. If I have time, I might diamond paint on my little kitty from Hobby Lobby. Alright, number 8 is it's a little light green. Like, that's about what color our 72 Chevy is. Ours is a little bit brighter than that though, our Chevrolet. Yeah, I usually go about an hour. So if I have, there's one I left in there. If I have enough time after I kit up, I will work a little bit on my kitties. And it's supposed to be over 100 again with the heat index. Just stick that paper down in there. Get me some more labels out. Alright. Number 9 was a 9. Alright. So when there are letters, I put the number up top and then I put the letter on the bottom. So that way I don't have to look at my key. Like this right here. So I put the 10 and then I put the letter. Okay. 12 is E. 13 is F. And 14 is N. 15 is A. And 16 is Y. 17 is X. X marks the spot. 18 is H. And 19 is D. Yeah, I really like this one, so I'm glad that it was chose for me to do first, because I ain't never done one that had a fireplace. So I can't wait to start it, but I'm going to have to. Alright, we're on number 9. And it's like a grayish green. Yeah, this one's going a little bit better than the other one. The other ones, they didn't want to come out, and then they was flying everywhere, and I'm surprised I had all my drills, or enough to finish it anyway. Okay, now, I'm starting on the letters now. So there's the letter M, which is 10. There's 19 numbers, by the way. I'll find out. Ooh, here comes some pretty colors. I see a hitchhiker in the other one. That's a pretty color right there. That's about the true color that I'm seeing with my naked eye. So that is a pretty color. It's a red color. I don't know if it's the true red or not. Yeah, I did drop one out, but that's better than a whole bunch. Just get down in there. Alright, now number 11 is the letter K. Hope these stickers work. There's a hitchhiker in this one too. So here is, it's a green, but that's not the true green. It's really dark green. It's not what, my camera ain't showing that color right. Okay. We're on number 12 now. And that is the letter E. And it's green too. Yeah, that's about that color green. That's the color of our truck. Right there. Our 72 Chevy. And we're gonna try to put it in the Christmas parade. And I think his sister and her son are going to dress up like Grinches and his girlfriend. We're going to throw out candy. 13 is the letter F. This is like a peachy beigey white. It shows up real white right there, but it ain't that color. That's about the color right there. You can see it better that way. Let me decline the scam like we call. I don't know why I keep getting those. I keep blocking them and they still call. Alright. Let's see. Now it's 13. We're on 14, which is the letter N. Let's see what color that is. It's like another gingerbread color. There we go. I'll get them out without them spilling. Come on now. I only let one go, so there we go. My hand's starting to hurt a little bit. I don't know why, because it didn't hurt when I done it. I guess because I'm using it more, maybe. That's why. Alright, we're on 15, which is the letter A. And has it like a brown burgundy color. There we go. And it's got a hitchhiker in it. What a hitchhiker is one that's got a different color in it than what's supposed to be in it. It's packaged that way. Alright, 16, which is Y. It's a brown color. There sure are a lot of brown colors in here. Yeah, I just pinched the top where it don't have such a big opening to come out of. Yeah, these ain't got no static at all. I think my other ones had some static. Okay. We're going to be on 17, which is the letter X. And it is a peach color. Yeah, that looks more peach. Oh yeah, I gotta get my tape so I can put my washi tape. Forgot about that. I gotta section it off. So it might take me a little bit. But I just put the washi tape on there so it don't get sticky as I'm working around it. So 18 is H. If I grab the right sticker there. And this is white, so this is probably what's going to be the puppy dog. Yes, there's the true white. I'm cutting the wrong side. It's backwards. Huh. There we go. I forgot to get my washi tape, so when I get done with this, I gotta go get my washi tape. And then I can show you how I do my washi tape and sectioning off. Okay, 19 is the letter D. And now I have to put in this container by itself. And it is like it's a dark gray. Y'all can see that. Now, let's see if I can get these in here without spilling any. Because it's a different container. But I did notice I did like working with this one, so I might go get me a few of these. I think I saw them at Dollar Tree, but these I got, and it was full of stitch markers from Hobby Lobby, where I crochet. So, if I can just buy some of these containers, because it snaps really good, and it don't wear out. So, I do like these. So, I'm going to have to stick this over here, and I'm going to have to go get my washi tape since I forgot it. Sorry, y'all. I'll be right back. I used to have my washi tape in here, but I don't know what happened. I ended up putting it in there with my other stuff, I guess, where I store my drills. So I can get rid of some of this, so it ain't on my thing. Okay, I'm gonna need my scissors. Probably have to have that marker. All right. Now, sit here and put my washi tape on. Let's see. That's what I thought. I have to get my box cutter, which I don't know what I did with it. Thought I had it right here. Ah, there it is. Sorry, y'all. But I have to bring that down and unlock it. I cut my washi tape because I don't like wide washi tape. So what I do is I take and I got like I have 4 different colors, but it was a wide piece. I done went through the blue. That's what I was cutting when I cut my hand. But I take and I cut it like this, and it makes it skinny. Now let's see. Oh, there we go. All right. You see where I cut it with that knife, it just lifts it up. Let me see if this is enough to go across the bottom here. So I put it all the way around, and then I do section my other off. just need to see if this is long enough or I need to cut some more. That piece should be long enough for the bottom. So I'll take it and cut it. I'll take it and put it right along the edge here. And that keeps from getting any trash around the corners there. That's why I use my washi tape. So now I'm going to have to cut another piece. I'm going to see if I can make this piece a little bit straighter. Maybe. No, I'm getting really off, but anyway. Now let's see. That should go all the way around. What in the world are you doing now? Oop. I'll just move that piece. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, now I got it. Alright, that's as far as that's cut. Let me see if I got... Oh, Lordy. About messed it up. Now, I got to see if I got enough. I should have enough. Let's go around that side. Now, let's see. Right there. Sure, I flatten it out as I go. If I don't, it won't lay down flat. I don't like that piece. Alright, I'm going to have to cut that. Use 2 pieces. Because it got some kind of bad looking stuff on here. I don't know what it was doing. Alright, let's stick that over there for a little bit. Now, let's see. I should have enough cut for this side. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Cut that piece off. Make sure I put my film back down. There we go. Now I've got to do across the bottom. But let's see. I don't like the way that's cut right there, so I'm gonna cut that whole piece off there. Might use it to section it off up here. Keep my hand away. There we go. or I can get around. Alright. That should be enough. I can find the end. Around the top there. Well, I thought it was. Well, maybe it didn't cut it right there. There we go. Now it's cutting. There. There we go. That's all it's going to cut there. So, take this, put my film down, and I'm going to start right here. And press it down as I go, where it will be straight. There we go. Now, got that side. My hand don't get stuck like my tape is doing. It usually don't do it that bad. But. Okay. Didn't have no Christmas colored tape, so thought I'd use this color. I know I probably don't have enough cut. I know I might. Cut just a little more. And then I should have enough to go on this side over here. Now, take and cut that right there. Now, I think I got some washi tape over there. I might change and do another one. Oh, I'm getting stuck everywhere. All right. Now, get this to lay down. Here. There we go. Yeah, we almost got the sides done, and then I got to figure out my sections. So, I'll see. And how I figure out what I want to do is I take a tape measure and I measure from where you start to down here. It's almost 10. And then I measure this way. It's about 13 and a half, so I'll do 4 across the bottom here. I gotta get my pen so I can mark how I do it. I take and mark on my washi tape where I want to section it off. So that was 4 there. And I will section it off here at 8. That one will be almost 2. No, that can't be right. Let's see. I might try to change it. So 3, 6, 9. That won't work. 8. So I might measure it and do it 2 instead of 4, since this one is not. There's 2. There's 4. There's 6. That one would be 8. And that. Okay, I got that. And all I do is do one, this bottom and then this side, and then I just go through and lay it straight. Alright, let's see. What did this measure? I think it was almost 13. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Let's see. Might have to do it 2 1/2. 4 1/2. 6 1/2. 8 1/2. 10 1/2. 12 1/2. No. I guess I'll do it 2. 2. There's 4. There's 6. There's 8. There's 10. And there's 12. Now, that one's going to be a little shorter, so might see if I can take this other washi tape. I think I need to trim this this cover up here. It's too long. Let me see. I'm going to have to hold it up. I don't know what happened with that, but I gotta cut this off because I can't do it without it being gone. There we go. That's good enough. I'm going to see if I can take this washi tape so I don't have to cut anymore. But I think I'm about out. Okay, that should be about long enough right there. And I always start from down here on the bottom. And I try to make it even where I need to cut, like the letters, because I cut right in front of it. So this is the way I normally do it. And that ain't even. There we go. Maybe I can get it. Okay. I think I've got it long ways here. For one of them. I'll probably run out of this. I probably won't have enough to go. know, I might have enough. So I got to start down here where the other one's at. Mother mark. And lay it down here and try to go as straight as I can up through here. So it will be straight when I cut it. I'm get my tape to unravel here. I hope nobody minds that I show you how I set mine up to work on them. There we go. See if I can get a few more pieces long enough. Should be long enough here. I might have enough. I'm not sure. All right, now do this next row here. I'm gonna put it right there. And then, like I said, I just go try to get it straight all the way across, because I cut it right in front here. And I try to have it even. If I can. Some diamond paintings, they're not in straight lines, so you can't make them straight. Like some I did from Hobby Lobby. I couldn't do straight. There we go. Let's see if I got enough for another piece. Oops! Nope. Yeah, I cut it to where I got, and then I'll have to use my other. Alright. Now. And I always go all the way across the bottom. And then I do my sides. Just makes it easier for me. And I used to not straighten them, but or use washi tape and section off. But then I tried it and I found that I liked it better that way. So that's what I do. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to diamond paint any on my picture there. Let's see. I'm gonna use that. I thought I had a longer one. Guess not. Might as well throw this in the trash while I'm thinking about it. Alright, I gotta get the rest of that one. And then I just have my sides to do, so let me find the end of my tape. There it is. Let's see. Ouch. Alright, let's see if I got enough to finish that one out. There we go. Yeah, I think that'll be long enough. So it takes me almost an hour, actually over an hour, by the time I get everything sectioned off here. So y'all may not want to watch it, but that's okay. Alright, come on now. There we go. Alright. Make sure that's gonna be sticky there. Enough. I gotta cut that off. And then I have my sides to do here. Quit getting in a hurry. Be able to get it done quicker. And that way I can show you what it looks like. I was using wax paper, but I noticed it started sticking and I didn't like it, so I stopped using it. Yeah, that should be long enough to go across there. So, try to find the straightest side, which will be this side. And I'm going to section it off right here. And gotta make sure it's straight, or as straight as I can get it. There we go. It's a getting there. Alright, I got that one. Now I gotta cut some more. I'm trying to cut enough so I don't have to cut any more. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that, so. Alright. That's long enough for one piece. One section there. And let me find the straightest side. I think it's this one. And I'll put it there at these S. Okay. There we go. Hopefully I'll get these straight. But sometimes I don't. That's about as straight as I'm going to get it. Okay. Trim that off. I'm trying to section off of this. I don't know if anybody's on here watching or not. If you are, leave me a comment. We can chat. I was doing my kit up for my 4th of July, or Christmas in July. It's just a paint with me. It's not for prizes or anything like that. So, but I did put my drills in already and kit that up, and now I'm sectioning off my diamond painting here. And what one was a fireplace with the Christmas tree and Christmas tree. It's got a doggy, Christmas presents. And I will be doing more this month. So I do have a poll if you want to go and leave a vote on there for my next one. But this is the one that won this time. There we go. This should be long enough, maybe. Yeah, that one's long enough. Okay, here. And I believe this is the straightest end. So I will take it and put it here. And try to section this off even. And I wish it was the 1st of July so I could go ahead and start it, but it ain't. But I still got my kitty cat from Hobby Lobby to do. I gotta see if I can get this all the way straight. There we go. Now, like I said, I usually don't get these straight. For some reason, my head goes crooked and everything. Like if I hang something or something like that, it's always crooked. But it looks straight to me, but I don't know. They said I was crooked. Alright, let's see. If I got enough to get this through. Yeah. Got enough to get this one. Before I have to cut another 2. Let's see. I guess I'll put this end as the straightest. Yeah, I'm trying my best to get this sectioned off. Because I usually don't go but an hour. And I thought I would get finished in time to diamond paint on my little kitty, but I don't think I'm going to. So, get out of there, hair. Come on. There we go. Alright, got that one. Need to cut 2 more. Okay, 2 more. Enough for 2 more rows. And then I probably will end this for today. And go to start diamond painting again. I hope I don't cut myself. It's probably going to take a little bit for this video to upload. So, find the end of it again. And naturally, you're going to get crooked. Or, I have to cut you off there. Like I said, I cut this because it was 4 strips wide. It's really wide, and I don't use really wide washi tape. I don't know if I'm going to get it to cut or not. It's wanting to be a pain in the Watusi today. Usually don't take me this long. Let's see. Alright, let's see if I got enough to do the next one. Yeah. Might have enough to do the other one too. Maybe. Alright. Flip it around here where I can see better. Alright. Let's see. There we go. See if I can make it straight or almost straight. There we go. Now, let's see. have enough for the last one. Yeah, I got plenty for the last one. There we go. Now, put my washi tape over there. Alright, now. There we go. Ah, getting stuck. There we go. Now I finally got it. See, that's how I section it off. And then I just go behind these lines and with a pair of scissors, and I cut it and lift it up. And I have cover minders that I use. But like I said, I'm not going to start this one to the 4th of July. And I guess I'm going to get off of here. It's 6 minutes past my time. And I want to thank those who joined and come and watched. And I will see you on the next one, which will be... It won't be next week because I'll be on vacation. It'll probably be the Monday after that. So I'll already have this started and y'all can see it then. I hope everybody has an awesome day and they have an awesome 4th since I'm not going to be here. And please be kind to everybody and yourself. We all deserve kindness, and I will see you in my next one.